Welcome back to Code 2 Car, the channel where we take you deep into the world of performance machines, future icons, and the cars that stir emotions the moment you press start. Today, we've got something truly special, the 2026 BMW Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen. This isn't just another M4 with a body kit. This is Alpina at its finest, a handcrafted evolution of BMW's engineering, taken to new extremes in performance, luxury, and exclusivity. Over the next 25 minutes, we'll explore everything: the design details, the powertrain, the driving experience, the craftsmanship inside, and why this car might just be the ultimate driver's car for 2026. At first glance, the M4 GT Bovensiepen makes a bold statement. BMW's design language is aggressive enough on its own, but Alpina's touch adds layers of sophistication and race-inspired flair. The signature Alpina front spoiler with integrated air splitters doesn't just look sharp, it's functional, channeling airflow for better aerodynamics. The widened front and rear arches give the car an almost DTM-inspired stance, hinting at the beast underneath. And of course, those iconic Alpina multi-spoke wheels are present, 20 inches, forged, and finished in that classic Alpina silver or optional jet black. Every crease, every carbon fiber element on this car has a purpose. From the vented hood, which reduces lift, to the rear carbon diffuser that hugs a quad exhaust system, the car exudes both elegance and menace. It's the kind of machine that turns heads in any environment, whether parked outside a luxury hotel or tearing down the Nürburgring. But let's get to the heart of the matter: performance. The Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen takes BMW's already ferocious 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six and pushes it far beyond what you'd expect. Thanks to upgraded turbos, precision intercooling, a freer-flowing exhaust, and Alpina's meticulous tuning, this engine now produces a jaw-dropping 630 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's supercar territory. 0 to 60. Just 3 seconds flat, with launch control engaged. Top speed: an electronically limited 200 miles per hour, though insiders say it's capable of more when restricted. And the sound, oh, the sound. Alpina has given it a distinct exhaust note, one that growls deep at low revs and screams with metallic urgency as you climb toward redline. It's intoxicating, mechanical, and emotional all at once. All this power is channeled through BMW's latest 8-speed automatic, but Alpina has retuned it for faster shifts and smoother engagement. You also get the xDrive system, but with a twist, a rear-biased setup that can even transfer most of the power to the rear wheels, making it incredibly playful when you want it to be. Drift mode is very much alive here. The chassis has been reworked too. Alpina's suspension tuning blends motorsport precision with surprising ride comfort. Adaptive dampers allow the car to switch from track-ready stiffness to a more refined Grand Touring mode at the touch of a button. And thanks to massive Brembo brakes with Alpina-branded calipers, stopping power is instant, controlled, and confidence-inspiring. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen's interior is a masterclass in craftsmanship. Hand-stitched Lavellina leather wraps the seats, the dash, and even the door panels, with contrast stitching that matches the exterior paint. Carbon fiber inserts are everywhere, but they're not flashy, they're subtle, refined, and built for purpose. The steering wheel is slightly thicker, with Alpina's signature blue and green stitching, giving you that tactile connection with the road. You'll notice the small details too: the bespoke Alpina instrument cluster, displaying performance data with unique graphics, and the limited edition plaque on the center console with your car's production number. Remember, every Alpina is hand-built in Buchloe, Germany, which means no two cars feel exactly alike. It's automotive tailoring at the highest level. The technology is very much 2026 BMW. You get the latest iDrive 9 system with a curved 14-inch central display and a 12-inch digital driver's cluster. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, augmented reality navigation, and an AI-based voice assistant are all standard. But Alpina goes further, integrating performance telemetry directly into the system, so you can record lap times, G-forces, and even track your tire temperatures. Audiophiles will also appreciate the optional Bowers & Wilkins Diamond sound system, 20 speakers delivering studio-quality sound. That said, most owners will probably prefer the music made by the inline-six under the hood. So how does it drive? That's the million-dollar question. On the road, the Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen is surprisingly compliant. In comfort mode, it glides like a luxury coupe, absorbing bumps and cruising with minimal cabin noise. It feels refined, composed, and almost serene. But switch into Sport Plus, and it's like releasing a caged animal. The throttle sharpens, the exhaust valves open, and the steering becomes razor sharp. Every input feels direct, immediate, and alive. The car communicates with you, the vibrations through the wheel, the balance of the chassis, the way it rotates around corners. Take it to a track, and it feels at home, pushing you to test the limits while still keeping you in control. Alpina has always been about blending performance with elegance, but here, they've leaned much more toward the motorsport side, without losing that signature Alpina polish. Exclusivity is a huge part of this car's appeal. BMW will build plenty of M4s, but Alpina's M4 GT Bovensiepen will be limited to just a few hundred units worldwide. Each one meticulously hand-finished, each one numbered, and each one carrying the legacy of Alpina's founder, Burkhard Bovensiepen. That's why his name is proudly attached to this model. It represents the pinnacle of Alpina engineering, a tribute to his vision of blending race-bred performance with everyday usability. And while the price tag is expected to be north of $150,000, collectors and enthusiasts will see it as an investment. Alpinas tend to hold value remarkably well, and special models like this often appreciate over time. So who is this car for? It's not for the casual BMW fan who just wants a stylish coupe. This is for the purist, the collector, the driver who wants something more exclusive than an M4 competition, but also more refined than a track-focused M4 CSL. It's for the enthusiast who understands what Alpina brings to the table, a unique philosophy, a blend of performance and craftsmanship that no one else offers. To wrap it up, the 2026 BMW Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen is more than just a car. It's an experience. It's a statement of individuality, of taste, and of passion for driving. It takes everything we love about the BMW M4 and elevates it into something truly extraordinary. From the breathtaking performance to the exquisite details inside, from the exclusivity of hand-built engineering to the sheer thrill behind the wheel, this is a machine that deserves to be remembered as one of the greats of this era. That's it for today's in-depth look at the 2026 BMW Alpina M4 GT Bovensiepen. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Code 2 Car for more deep dives into the cars that define performance and luxury, and ring the bell so you never miss our future uploads. Tell us in the comments, would you take this over a standard M4, or even over something like a Porsche 911? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching Code 2 Car. Until next time, keep your passion for driving alive, and I'll see you in the next video.